Sea turtles, creatures with an amazing ability to remember their way home, can remember distances of up to 10,000 kilometers, which is why experts often call them masters of remembering their way home.
Far out in the open ocean, where the horizon stretches endlessly and land exists only as a distant memory, a sea turtle begins a journey that few humans could ever imagine. It moves slowly, calmly, with no sense of urgency, yet every stroke of its flippers carries purpose. This turtle is not wandering, it is traveling home. Decades ago, this sea turtle emerged from a nest buried deep in warm sand. As a tiny hatchling, it crawled toward the moonlight reflecting on the water and disappeared into the waves, joining millions of others in a race for survival. Most did not make it, but this one did. And from that very first moment, something remarkable was imprinted deep within its being, the memory of home. Now, years later, the turtle is fully grown, its shell marked by time and distance. It has crossed vast oceans, survived powerful currents, predators, storms, and human-made dangers. Yet despite the endless blue surrounding it, the turtle knows exactly where it is going. Without maps or instruments, it navigates using the Earth's magnetic field, reading invisible signals that guide it across more than 1,000 kilometers of open sea. The journey is not easy. Along the way, the turtle passes through waters filled with threats, fishing nets drifting like silent traps, plastic debris mistaken for food, ships that cut through ancient migration routes. Still, it swims on, slowly, steadily. Every movement reflects patience, shaped by millions of years of evolution. As days turn to weeks, subtle changes begin to appear. The water grows warmer, the currents shift, the turtle senses it before it sees it, the familiar pull of a coastline remembered not by sight, but by instinct. This is the place where its life began. The same beach, the same stretch of sand. After traveling farther than most humans ever will, the turtle has returned. Under the cover of darkness, it emerges from the sea. Each step onto land is heavy and exhausting, yet driven by something stronger than fatigue. The sand is cool beneath its flippers. Slowly, carefully, the turtle digs a nest exactly where generations before it once did. Here it lays its eggs, small, fragile spheres holding the promise of life. There is no celebration, no audience, only the sound of waves and wind. When the task is done, the turtle returns to the ocean, its role complete. It will never see its offspring. It does not need to. Its journey was never about recognition. It was about continuity. Weeks later, the sand begins to move. Tiny hatchlings break free from their shells and push upward, instinctively drawn toward the light. Their journey will be even more dangerous than the one before. Many will not survive, but a few will, and among those survivors, some will carry the same ancient memory, one that will guide them back decades later. The story of the sea turtle is not just about navigation or survival. It is about patience in a fast-moving world, about knowing where you belong, even when the path is long and uncertain. While humans rush, compete, and lose their way, the sea turtle reminds us that progress does not always mean speed. Sometimes it means moving slowly, but never losing direction. In a world that is constantly changing, the sea turtle continues its ancient journey, guided by forces older than humanity itself. As long as these creatures swim the oceans, there will be stories written not in words, but in waves, currents, and quiet determination. And perhaps by watching them, we are reminded that no matter how far we travel, the idea of home is something worth remembering.